Capital One Arena, where NBC Sports Washington brings you Wizards basketball. Today, the Wiz look for their fifth win in the last 7 games in their first meeting this season against Nikola Mirotic and the 13-22 Chicago Bulls. Against a team with a below 500 record, and we all know what that has been like this season. As Chicago controls possession, the Wizards come off that. Pulls in the first shot. He's in his 10th year now from Stanford. Averaging about 13 points a game as Wall drives and scores.
Step out and knock down 3.
Wizards called for an offensive foul on a screen set. Here's Beal with the pickoff. Gets ahead of the pack and slams it in.
Well, we saw a lot of that in that Houston game. Washington coming up with 12 steals in that game.
Markkanen cranks up a 3 and misses that one. Lopez the rebound, they reset. This time on the left side for a jumper that's good.
Him, even though he struggled with his shooting, at 9 rebounds, that's a season high for him. Like to see him get in those double digits a couple times.
Now, see, that's when you gamble like John Wall did. And unable to get the offensive rebound. As Dunn operates, goes to the glass and slams it in.
He gave the Pacers on Friday, which is a career high.
And they won that game, which was their 3rd straight, also beating the Bucks and the Knicks. As Bradley Beal connects, the Wizards needed that. Have 20 to play first quarter. Wall launching a 3 and hit it. He worked so hard on that shot prior to his consistent play. Had 21 points against Houston, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. He'll fire this jumper up, and there it is, a 3-point shot. Is led by as many as 9. Pretty move on the baseline of the score from Denzel Valentine. Wall, a couple of steps, open Beal for the shot, that's good. That stops a 6-0. Number 1 3-point shooter in the NBA. Another basket by Holiday.
You've got Portis, you've got Mirotic, you've got Grant, who's been a spot starter for this team at times as well. So Washington's bench is going to have to play well this afternoon.
Mike Scott, fresh off the birth of his 2nd child, knocks one down.
Reacted, went for the opening.
Mirotic with a fake, he drives, and nobody's going to stop him. And last second shot is up and in from Justin Holiday. Phil Chenier, Chris Miller. Take a look at our Chevy stats. The Wizards did not shoot it well in that first quarter, just 39%. Here's Mike Scott, who drops in another long ball.
Percentage because they would be down by double digits.
Into the corner, driving, score the field goal, and a free throw coming for David Nwaba. Now back to Portis for the long ball that's no good. Kept alive, here's Mirotic for 3. Portis drives, lays it off the glass and in.
Technical rule on.
Wall drives, lays it off the glass and in the blink of an eye, he's down court.
Quicker than that, even.
3 minutes gone by in this, the second quarter. Porter gets a good screen from Gortat and hits. Otto Porter, who matched his career high again. Coming out of nowhere, Porter, alley-oop for Beal. Saves it to Oubre and slams it home. Norris Cole. He's 5 of 7, has 11 points. Wall drives and scores.
Yeah, that wasn't fair.
Here's Porter with Wall. For Beal, slams it in. Timeout, Chicago. Wizards won the final 3 meetings against the Bulls last year after dropping the first game in Chicago. Lopez spins inside, lays it in, and he's fouled. He's a huge body. Wall for Porter, lays it in. Beautiful pass for John Wall. Beal, high off the glass. What a great shot.
That's not something. That's a lot of the time for me. But I'm getting better at deciphering it.
Bradley Beal with a nice step back. Wizards cut. Wall back to Beal. Takes the three. A little short. Kept alive by Morris. Now Porter for Markieff on the baseline. His turnaround jumper is good. Now they dump it near side to Valentine, and they reset with Dunn. Wall tried to go for the block. They call a foul as Lopez got looking down court. Going to wait for his friends. For Beal. Guarded by Lopez. Bradley steps back for a three. Good! And the Wizards have tied the game at 66. Beal waits, now takes the shot and bounces it in to tie the game again at Smith. Long ball is up and in. Denzel Valentine. Dunn bothered by Wall for Lopez for the short jumper, actually 16 feet. But he is Otto tonight, 1 for 5 from three-point range. Dunn. Baseline three, much needed basket by Bradley Beal.
Again, John Wall standing tall.
Yeah, going against the taller Portis and forcing him to shoot the air ball.
John with a three ball that's good. That cuts it to three. Arenas' stunning jumper. They took the series in game 6 here, 94-91, and then the Wiz lost 4 straight to Miami. Kelly Oubre for three is good. To 2 with under a minute to play in the quarter. Mirotic for three. Goodness gracious.
No story about Benny messing with him?
Well, let's just say this, that Dave is very focused when he goes into a game. He doesn't like those mascots bothering him, especially when they actually make contact with him while he's on the air. Mirotic steps behind the line. A great pass by Mirotic to go underneath to Nabwa. Wizards trying to finish out this new year, or this old year, I should say, on a high note. Bradley Beal gets up high for the slam.
Really fought off Mirotic for that inside position to pick off that bounce pass.
Satoransky, good. Is it a three? I believe it is. For more on Dunn, hey Chris.
Well, Kara illuminated the story off the court about Chris Dunn so eloquently, but somebody took notice of Chris Dunn when he was in college, and he's playing against him right now.
What, you got 5 athletes out there for Washington.
Beal with the open three, good! And Grant. That's a foul, score the field goal, and a heck of a play by David Nabwa. Chicago back up by 2. Beal off the glass, beautifully done. Tied at 101. 3.5 to go in regulation. Markkanen, good. Wall, long three, little short, rebound pulled down, and Beal will have another look at it and scores to tie the game at 104. And Chicago by 2, but not for long. Bradley Beal, Bulls by 1, under a minute to play. Dunn pulls up for the jumper. That's a tough shot.
He called that.
Wall, crossover, goes up, score the field goal! He'll go to the line! Has it, and the Wizards are going to hang on to win this game. A hard-fought game as Washington snaps Chicago's 3-game win.